Hello everyone, I'm Marina. I'm a high school senior and I'm going to show you guys how Alani can aid you in some of those research projects that you may have for school or your AP class, right? So I am an AP student. I took 6 AP classes last year and I did not have Alani as a resource, but now that I'm testing it out, I can really see how helpful it would have been for me last year, especially with I took AP History, AP and AP English. So those are two classes that I think it would have really helped with, like some grammar rules, right? Or why the U.S. got involved in World War II, right? So you can ask Alani some questions. Right now, I'm going to test it out with this AP Euro curriculum. Now, I've uploaded all of Heimler's videos on AP European History that were on YouTube. And if you also had the AMSCO book downloaded as a PDF, you can add that as well. So let's say you had the AMSCO book, right? You hit PDF and you can drag it from your files to this spot and it'll read all of it for you, right? And compile it. But let's say you wanted to add this video, this Heimler video, right? So you're going to copy the link, go back to Alani, plus button, scroll down to YouTube, paste it, and upload the video. Upload in progress. Now, we see. Now, let's chat with AP Euro Heimler, right? So we have the data attached. If you didn't have it attached, you would go to Attach Data, Workspace, Heimler. All right, we're going to have it in research mode because that means it's going to go back into the data and mine it for data, right? Or research. We don't change this, we just leave it. Now let's ask why. So this is really helpful if you're writing a research paper, right? That's one of those main uses that you can use Alani for because you can upload all of your resources. Let's say you were in an economics class and you put your textbook in there and you put every single video that your teacher made, right? Lesson plans. You can upload that and then ask it a question about, what's opportunity cost? Or I'm going to ask this AP Euro about European history. So why was World War I started? And let's see. And if you had to write a paper about what were the causes of World War I and what were the causes and effects of World War I, right? You can use these long-term causes like nationalism, imperialism, militarism, and alliance as a long-term cause, right? Then these diplomatic failures like the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand, that would be a short-term cause. And you can split those up into 2 paragraphs, right? And it gives you a little conclusion of why World War I was started. Now, your conclusion in your research paper would include the causes and effects, right? So let's ask, what were the effects of World War I? And you could either, organize it into cause and effect, 1 paragraph each, or, 2 paragraphs about the causes, 1 paragraph about the effects, something like that. But Alani really helps you mine the data that you put in for concise points, right? So you don't have to file through all of the data and the articles and the videos that you put in, because let's say you put in a textbook, right? Those are dense, and sometimes there's information that is unnecessary, or just excess information that you don't really need for what you're writing, right? So that's what Alani can be used for. Research papers, finding data in your textbooks, things like that. So there's political effects, social effects, economic effects, geopolitical effects, and cultural effects. So they give you a little summary down here, right? So you can use all this information to write a 5-paragraph research paper. And that is one of those main uses for Alani, and I would say that's the best use for students. But also, if you're a college student, if you download your teacher's lectures and you have your textbook downloaded on your computer, you can put all that into Alani and ask your professor or ask these videos questions, right? And it'll compile all the data. All right, thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day.